maps, there's a little bit less room for fuckery and error. We're trying to really hone in on the skills of occupying and securing a general area. For our use, it's going to be for the purpose of propping up a fob or a temporary patrol base. We might, use that a little bit more in the campaign, but the first mission for the next campaign, next weekend, will likely be something similar to this. So we just want to use as much time as possible, get the skills down, get the drills down, and then fuck around with the mod pack a little bit. Throughout the mission tonight, if your guys report any issues, complaints, pretty much anything that needs to be tweaked, this is really the last chance we have before the main operation PBO goes out to make any major changes. If we got to pull out mod packs, if we got to add stuff, tonight's the night to do it. So for the order itself, 7 CMBG, we're currently conducting pre-deployment training, utilizing similar terrain to that of the first campaign mission. The enemy insurgent force, identifiable by worn-colored armbands. So if you saw the guys propped up over there by C-cans, they're wearing white armbands. There's other armbanded persons, the red armbands, blue bands, green bands. As a Blue 4, we don't currently know what these armbands denote. We can only assume that they denote different types of unit groups. That's all we know at the moment. Enemy force, they're insurgent forces wearing mixed-colored armbands, carrying Russian-style rifles and vehicles. Anti-air threat is low. AT threat is low. RD threat is low. Civilian presence in the town, or the island, should I say, is nil. 7 CMBG HQ, comprised of Naval HQ, Air Det, and J3 Ops, will be located here out of the Mistral. We're currently at grid 045001. The mission for tonight, the 1 RCHR with the armored guys. Will secure objective Norton in vicinity of grid 025-027 in order to use the area for future operations. Oh, looks like leader has the wrong pack. In conjunction, the 7 wing, in conjunction with the naval det. Correction, the 7 wing will screen 1 RCHR in vicinity of AO Surf Shark, which is that big area outside the island there, to assist us with our further missions. Naval det, you guys are supporting us through assisting the 7 wing logistically. The order of march tonight, just to confirm, I think we're looking at 20 some people on the step off, so we're going to need the 3 vehicles. Tango 3-3, you guys are good taking first in order of march.
Only got enough for 2 vehicles, because
2 vehicles, cool. Yeah, we'll drive another. It'll be fairly simple for us. So, are you good for taking first vehicle?
Yeah.
Cool. 1-1 will take next, and then Tango 3-3 Alpha takes rear.
Are we going to be able to fit 10 PERS into the second vehicle?
We should. If we can't, we're all going to the same spot. Everyone's going to dismount in the same beachhead, so it doesn't really matter as far as it goes. If we can fit the majority into one and then 2 in the other, fine, that's what we'll do.
Right.
Password for tonight, virus. Victor India, change on Romeo, Uniform Sierra, virus. The respawn, for all your guys, just make sure they're aware pretty much as soon as this order group ends. When they respawn, there's a likelihood that they're going to either spawn in the water or spawn on a sea can that was placed on the east side of the ship. Currently, the ground placement for the ship is a little bit wonky. The ship does not actually recognize some of the floors, so the only way we were able to do it was through that. So, if you guys spawn in the water, they should just spacebar once or twice onto the sea can, up the stairs, and they will literally end up right over there. Or, actually, sorry, they'll end up right over there. They'll go around, they'll get to the ramp, they'll get to us. If they have any help, just type in chat. We'll send someone to help them out. Reinserts, my plan for tonight is to have the majority, if not all, reinserts done through helicopter. The intent with that is, after 2 or 3 reinserts, the naval guys will either call up to us, or the Zeus guy is already aware of it. Call up to the air guys, say, hey, we have 2-3 for reinsert, cool. One of the ground guys will set up an LZ. Air guy comes in and drops those 2 to 3 guys for reinsert. Bada bing, bada boom. We could do our Casevac the same way. If they're ambulatory, great. If they really need some fucking doctor touching or whatever, we can get them casevac'd out, roleplay that they've been fixed, or if we have a medic here, great. We probably won't, though. Those are my considerations. Those are things that I wrote down. Another thing that's new for tonight, green mag. Ammunition is now physical. It's not per mag, it's per round. So we're going to try and occupy... We're going to try and use a couple of the supply boxes, do some resupplies for ammunition specifically. So during your ammo cast, just be really specific on what kind of ammo you need. The likelihood is, I think 262 rounds are broken, so the majority, if not all, are getting M855 A1 ball rounds.
And you want us to do it by number of rounds instead of magazines?
No, you always do by magazines. I'm just telling you that, you know, yeah, like type of round, if you want to be really specific, otherwise you're just going to get the basic. That's all I have for me. Any questions, comments, concerns, anything?
I have 2.
Yeah.
So primarily my first, the rear 2 vehicles will be the ones that we're occupying. So if you're occupying the third vehicle, be one of the front 2.
Yep.
And then second concern is if you have a vehicle go up, how's the reinsert going to look for that?
Vehicle goes up, we're going to try and reinsert the whole vehicle. We're going to try and just deliver another vehicle. We'll see how it goes. That first mission is going to be chaotic regardless. It's going to be an island op, so the drills and whatever we do tonight will probably reflect what we do on that op as a mission standard. So,
follow up. I think it's 8 purse in the back of our vehicle. So how do you want us dealing with that?
888 24 by my count. Yeah. So if there's 3 vehicles, that should fill 24-ish people. And
yeah, who do you want in which vehicle? And who's gonna crew the third vehicle?
We'll crew the third vehicle, and we'll likely just dismount it somewhere, somewhere we see suitable. Tango 3-3 call sign if you guys want to try and fill up with the weapons debt. And then the 1-1 and 3-3 alpha will try and, or correction, the.
Oh, you had that
we'll
right.
then. What's that?
You had that right. 1-1
Yeah,
Vic and Tango 3-3 Alpha will fill the 1-1 Alpha guys.
And then we'll try and fill in anybody else. We'll plug and play anywhere that has space.
Okay.
I've got 545 right now for EST.
Question.
Yeah.
When you talk about artillery being minimal, is that 105 or is that all the way down to the mortar?
All the way down to the mortar. Anything in the classification of RD.
All right, cool. So you're just expecting light infantry contact then?
Light infantry contact. There's a possibility of reinsert. Could come from anywhere west, north, or east of the island there. It's not a big island. We're really looking at 2 by 2 kilometers. So once we get on there, you're going to be able to see the majority of the map.
Also
We're just trying to figure out our drills.
We get to land at the beach as allies and then defend as
Exactly.
Germans. Hooray.
This is the way. Okay, so now I've got 546. I'm going to set a... Can we do this in 5 minutes? Like a 5-minute timer to get guys in vehicles and good to go?
Should be. I do have a follow-up save round.
Yeah.
Where do you want beach landing to be conducted at?
Excellent. Yeah, my favorite. I'm a fan of speed over security. Like we're gonna get spotted on the water from this ship to that island. So the fastest we can get to the island, the better. If we can get to like 032, let me get on the map. Did I cut out there? Did I cut out? Check.
You're good.
Excellent. If we could try and aim for somewhere around here, use these limited hill features to our advantage, just briefly try and get us dismounted without killed.
Yeah, good aim for this here.
Aim there, up there, whatever works. We'll do maybe like a 2-minute listening halt, and then we'll fuck off. If nothing, we take no contact in that area. All right, cool. You got 4 minutes. Actually, I'll restart my timer there. You got 5 minutes starting now.
One thing from the naval debt side, I'm the only guy that's going to be on the boat for the time being. So if you die, I'm probably going to be up in the tower. So if you die, go up there just so I know that you're here, because I may miss your death.
They probably won't. So in that case, we'll cut you out of it then. If you're not going to be around for the dead, Mullins.
Yes.
are you able to hang out just right around down here? I expect maybe 1 or 2 dead to just respawn down there. Like, it's a finicky respawn. It's just to the east, right outside of the ship. There's like a staircase with a sea can.
Yeah, I can
That
see it as
is, yeah, that's their landing pad. So if you see guys there, just tell them to fucking re-kit up and get ready for
Yep, too
get
easy.
ready
Will
for
do.
reinsert. Yeah, cool. Rattler, Rattler. Huh.
Wonder who that is.
Richards, yeah.
So you're gonna stay on the ship with me?
Okay.
I
Oh well, worst case, we got 5
Oh,
minutes.
okay, right on.
Change your
Well,
lids.
I'll toss them in the box.
also O'Neill, come over here.
Leaving it on the ground there.
How the fuck do you
The
guys
computer
work?
virus,
What is
you
your
know,
job?
like-
Basically, Naval Debt is comprised of 4 things. We're going to be in charge of intelligence, which is what Harrington was already doing. We're going to be in charge of logistics, so we're going to be in charge of loading up boxes, getting the boxes sent out, repairing vehicles, repairing helicopters, and getting people onto those helicopters for reinsert.
Okay, so you're pretty much ground deck and logistics.
Pretty much. So if we don't have the LHD, we'll be working from the airfields.
Gotcha. Too easy. All right, that makes sense.
Are you going to be staying on the ship with me the whole time?
Yeah, for the most part. If you when you dip out, I'll be here permanently. I might bounce here and there.
Alright, well, if we have people who die, basically what we're doing, I'll show it to you real quick once you're out of your inventory. What we did last operation is when people die,
I have a charge. Okay, you have the biggest backpack?
Yep.
Oh.
You carry 1 charge then?
What do you mean by charge?
Like an
we
explosive
take them up to the locker room up on the in superstructure,
Is it in here?
and they hold in the locker room until it's time for me to get on bird.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, so, do you know where it's at?
Oh, okay, okay. Alright, here you're.
Not
It is charged.
quite. Give me one
Alright, follow me
second.
real quick.
I need to put
Put
on
it
a long
in the
range in my
aircraft,
backpack.
so if we go
Okay.
down, we're gonna blow up the
Load
aircraft.
out.
All right. Do you
Just
have
fucking Zeus.
I have a trigger on me. So
Zeus.
if we need to, you can just set it and I'll connect to it.
There we go.
Get away from
Alright,
the aircraft and blow
Now
it
if I'm
up.
correct.
yeah, there's a 117 in here now
This is
and a
the-
tablet for you.
This process is to simulate the
P. Switch that to platoon net so I can
call
monitor.
it.
So yeah, I know it is. You blip the aircraft, so it denied immune
Yeah, but we don't actually blow up aircraft similar to live.
Okay.
Oh, I don't need it either.
Certain switch you essentially flip and it burns out all the electronics.
Nope.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep, I'll mute it.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Richards.
Gosh, I can't find it.
Also, our call sign is town.
There we go. All right, O'Neill, send
Alright, you know
it.
what? No
Alright.
canteen.
So,
no
basically,
REs. I don't
when
know the
people
last
die,
time we actually used that.
I know. My JTAC, yeah, I'm carrying canteens because my rifle is the rifle.
we go up 2 decks, past the hangar deck. So when you come out, to your right, we've got the medical area. Oh, I lost you, didn't I? Oh, there you are. So to the right's the medical area. To the left, all the way at the end. Right here is the locker room.
When your vehicles are full, can you start marshaling them out on the outer part of the ship?
So this locker room is where we have the pilots hold, and this is where we have any reinserts hold. They stay in here until deck crew comes out, opens the door, and escorts them to the helicopter. Yeah, there's an invisible wall there somewhere. We gotta get that fixed. But basically, they stay in there until it's time for them to be reinserted, and then they are escorted to the helicopters. No one is walking on the flight deck without an escort by deck crew. So pilots and reinserts. If we have prisoners of war, we've been sticking them in here for the time being. This is our makeshift brig for the time being.
That makes sense. It looks like a brig.
Yeah. Other than that,
19er Tango 33. Do you intend to put any more?
that's pretty much it. For the most part, I'll be up in the tower. If I'm not in the tower, I'll be down on the pad guiding helicopters in or out. So.
Gotcha. All right.
Main thing is just remember close the doors when you come through. You wouldn't leave your doors wide open. So.
guys can figure it out yourself. ARP, actually, you need to get more air time, if that's cool with you, Richards.
Yeah, whatever works.
Got that far now.
All right, cool.
First one.
119, a radio check over.
And then Richard's is basically doing radio comms.
Yeah. We ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
All right, Richards, you good?
1-9 or 1-1 loud and clear over.
Mission is reinserts. That's all you gotta know. You don't need night vision, so if you have it, that's fine. Just probably not gonna need it. I am not going to carry a gas mask because usually, if we're gonna fly into something with gas, we're gonna fly out of it as soon as possible.
Yeah.
We're not rated
I
for
don't carry gas
chemical.
mask. I have my basic medical, and that's basically it. And then I have like 5 mags for my rifle, 3 for my pistol, and then I have green, 2 white smokes. So if we do crash,
All right, I got enough smoke too. All right, cool. All right, O'Neal, you wanna? I think we're good.
Alright, so basically, same as last time, I'm pretty much, with myself and Mullins, I don't think Mullins is going to be deck crew, he's just going to be, like, getting people up top that needs to go up top. So I'll be on 5-3 deck crew.
So we got coag panel
5-3.
now.
Oh shit, I need a PR. One second.
oh, grab 2 Robertson,
Yet
1
again,
for our
I can't
comms
get
on
my
the
hands on a
Griffin, because the
goddamn
Griffin
radio
does
here.
not have crooner comms.
Je n'aime pas ça.
I got another radio. It's fine.
I have
Said 5-3.
Yeah, 5-3 deck crew, and then Lima 2-2 is the deck boss, or air boss, so.
Let me,
and then I'm using block 1, channel 2 for intercoms in the Griffin.
block 5 channel. It's okay. You don't have to use a separate radio for inside the aircraft. The
No,
aircraft.
it doesn't have any. The Griffin doesn't work with the intercom. It's
And
your shit.
fuck, I'll just change it when I'm in the bird, I guess. Alright, I saved it.
Alright.
Cool. Richards, you got a 343?
Yeah, just grab one from the box there.
Okay,
You have
cool.
117. Oh, he can grab a 117 from the aircraft.
I got a 117.
Well, there's also 117 in the aircraft as well. I can just throw one into the thing and grab it, and then grab one out.
Robinson, what is your call sign? Falcon again?
Yeah, cool. Alright.
Whatever they used last time. We're only gonna fly one bird, so.
It's
Well, I mean,
Talon.
I thought you was gonna be Fufak or whatever.
Nope. We're
Okay.
all around. We're
Okay.
all air.
Okay.
I'm gonna be door gunner if it requires that. Since we're not gonna use CAS today, it seems. If it requires it, I can switch to JTAC and I'll inform you so. But right now, I'm just gonna be a door gunner and I'm just gonna oversee what we're doing.
Alright.
If I need to step out of the aircraft, I'll step out. No.
Yeah, which is like I feel like they should have us use open as ISR to scout or to recon shit while in the air, right? Instead
Well,
of
we
just
can
having
use
us-
the Mark 1 eyeball, so.
Yeah, but no, but like.
Oh,
we're
did
sitting
they
here,
not get out?
I don't know.
There we go.
Alright.
Right, unless they want us to go up, right? Which they should utilize us to kind of get eyes on.
Got 2
Right,
spots
Oh.
remaining. Is there anyone remaining?
Almost late.
Yeah, because they're going out right now to go like land the beach.
It seems like
For
we have
them, it's
operation.
beneficiary for us to get eyes on
That's
the
the
beach. Make
case.
sure it's clear.
Roger. Exiting. Warrior now.
If you guys, I don't know if you guys have to go immediately after this op, but I guess we can try talking about making a uniform.
Which
We'll
I
do that during the AAR. We'll try to like get
because,
something out.
like, I
I'm
like-
thinking new multicam goes hard.
well,
The other thing y'all need to go over as well is your pylon situation. Morency and us talked about it. Y'all need to figure out default pylons so
Yeah.
that deck crew can use them and load them for you.
We need to.
like,
Well, I want to know what the reloading procedures is like because when I was in different groups, there was a mechanism where you could click an
drop
option,
that for a second, I'm gonna do this.
and it was in the Ace Interact menu. You could click an option, and you literally had to take boxes of ammo and carry it to the vehicle and then put it in the vehicle instead of just, you know, you go up to a
Robertson.
rearm truck and you say rearm
Roger,
all.
moving out.
The way we have it,
What
we
is
have the
this?
rearm all, but then we also have the
Vehicle
edit
for JTAC?
pylons, and then you can choose individual pylons
figure
and
that out
save
later.
them. But you don't actually carry anything directly to the helicopter or jet.
That's what I'm saying. We need to.
So basically,
Like,
it's just a
they're getting the
menu where
pylons
you
is-
actually pick the stuff in the pylons and it gets loaded on there. Is what we have right now.
We'll talk about changing that just so it adds more to the logistics and it takes longer for CAS aircraft to actually get resupplied.
Yeah.
So we actually have to worry about creating patterns and, you know, landing certain aircraft at certain times and whatnot. And Mayday would actually be one of
probably see the majority of the enemy emplacements from here. Let's stick to
No,
waiting
I
fire
dropped
until
my
they fire on
stuff.
us, over.
Tango 3 acknowledged.
One out.
So if y'all want to go ahead and get your pre-flights set up, go ahead.
I don't think we're gonna need the bigger birds, so.
Unless y'all are going to be flying a vehicle in that got destroyed, I think.
Alright, left gun's good. Checking right gun.
Oh, by the way, last week we could not load anything into the helicopter, so chances are if y'all have to take anything out, it would be sling loaded. So.
Wait, nothing could be taken out of the aircraft?
Like we couldn't load boxes or fuel canisters into the helicopters, so we actually had to sling load everything last week.
Which one? Chinook? Did you guys try that one?
We tried the Chinook and the Griffin, and neither one would take anything. It would say unable to load.
What about the Merlin?
We didn't try the Merlin.
Okay. It should work. I don't know why it wouldn't. So, I don't know what the conflict would have been.
Yeah, but yeah, we couldn't load it into the helicopter. We could load it into the lab, but not the helicopter. So.
Hey, we can actually toggle lasers and spotlights on.
1-9er.
Great.
Tango 3-3. Possible anti-aircraft in place on the beach. Over.
Richard, confirm controls unlocked.
Tango 3-3-1-9 or 1-1 acknowledged. Are you able to hit it from
Battery
this distance?
on,
Over.
collision lights on. Just waiting for
Tango 3-3. Wait.
Alright, I'm getting radios set up. Tell me on the Block 5 channel 2.
1-9er. Tango 3-3. I'm just confident. Over.
5-3 is
Tango 3-3-1-1 acknowledged. If you're able to fire on it, engage.
Which radio
over.
do you want me on? Or can you guys hear me fine if I'm in the back seat?
1-9er. Tango 3-3. Is that including the no fire until we've been fired, or you want to do that now? Over.
Yeah, I'm using block.
Tango 3-3-1-1. Yeah, if you're able to fire on it and get it out of the way, do so.
2-4-3. Block 1.
Tango 3-3. Roger. Firing now.
1-9er, 1-1, contact, wait.
Oh, looks like they're getting engaged.
Yeah, they're engaging enemies before they land.
Block 5 channel 2.
Oh, I don't have binoculars. God damn it.
Block 1,
1-9er, 1-1, contact.
I did not hear you on Block 5 channel 2.
I said block 1, channel 2.
Man, you fucking dick.
I'll
Come
use
on.
block 2, channel 2 though.
Use Block 5. What do you mean?
Yeah, I will use block 5, channel 2. Give me a second.
So just so you know, 5 is pretty much LHD stuff. 5-2 is general comms. 5-3 is deck comms. 4, 5, yeah. So.
Block 5 channel 2, check. 5 by 5.
So if y'all want to use Block 5 channel 2 for this op until y'all get things sorted out, feel free. But yeah.
Yeah, we're just using it because we can't hear each other otherwise.
Yep. I'm not on
And
5-2.
I don't really feel like firing up another bird for no reason.
Yeah, so I'm not on 5-2 for this op, but when we have multiple guys, 5-2, 5-1, and 5-3 are all used. So.
We need to put a fucking camera in this bird. I don't know why we don't. We don't have any cameras in any birds except like the F-18.
I know that Mortsy was working on a recon bird.
Yeah.
Any luck? It looks like it's
Alright.
going under.
Do we do some supporting fires? Fuck. We can't do supporting fires without JTAG.
1-9er. Tango 3-3. Looks like we're starting
No.
attacks, but
Yeah, according to Faz, y'all are just reinserting everything.
Yeah.
Resupply, reinsert, so.
Okay,
That's gonna be a boring
1-1
fucking op.
acknowledged.
Channel 5. Radio check. Over.
On channel 5.
Deck crew loud and clear 5-3.
What are we telling?
That's a 1-9er.
Yeah, town 1.
Alright, fuck it. You got someone in the who's manning the ship? Is Harrington or is he on ground?
It's just me. I am the only one here for Navy right now.
Yeah, O'Neill's in
alright.
charge tonight.
So I'm pretty much
O'Neill?
doing everything.
Alright, O'Neill. We're not standing here. This is gonna be fucking boring.
Alright, well,
We're just gonna do some ISR with the mini bird, and if we come up with anything, we'll talk to you on channel 5.
alright,
We've got a
well,
if
I
not,
want
we
to
can try to
contact
come back.
1-9er first to see if you're clear. If you're clear to go, then yeah. So.
I have no idea what 1-9er's on.
Company net.
Company net? Alright. Richard, you wanna do that?
And while you're doing that, I need to go grab me some binoculars.
You are at Escobar. You're in charge of radio comms.
3-3. Let's prep a resupply mission once we hit the beach. Over.
Tango 3311 acknowledged. You want full ammo for the vehicles? Over.
Tango 33 acknowledged. Yes, we do. Over.
What do you mean he can't access it? I can access the racks on the bird.
Well, in the co-pilot you can't. Me and all I got is the intercom up here. It's in the inventory. It's in the inventory.
Let me see. Let me see. Get out of the co-pilot real quick. This is like. Are you fucking serious? That's like the worst spot. Oh my.
Warranty note.
Alright, fuck it. I'll be the. Alright, how about we make the co-pilot the pilot, and then we make the pilot the co-pilot. We're gonna switch positions so that one guy can focus on flying and the other guy can actually focus on using the radio. Does that work? And we'll quick fix. ARP.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're cutting out, man.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, your mic's going.
Alright, I'll try to reference the map real quick. I've got 5 flight lanes, Alpha through Delta, and then Echo is the way you're coming in, with the white square being your hold area until you're cleared to come in.
I cannot hear you, my man. You're super quiet.
Shit. I
No,
said,
just talk on here if they can hear you, because I can hardly hear you as well.
yep. If you reference your map, there are 5 flight lanes, Alpha through Delta, and then Echo is your approach vector with a hold zone at the end.
Called 60 rounds, GPR -T. I don't know if that's something that we can put into a box. Over.
Alright, Richards, were you able to get in contact?
I'll pass that on to the Navy
Were you able
boys.
to get in contact with 1-9er?
1-1.
Not yet. They were doing some sort of ammunition report thing, so I was just letting them have the
report. Okay.
They were requesting like 9 boxes of ammo, so
9 boxes.
I was just letting them clear the air before I ask them anything here.
What, do they establish the beachhead first?
You hear me?
Are they carrying the
Now I can.
vehicles?
So,
Like what?
Okay.
I
Yeah, I was on whispering. They got a AMCAS for you.
have they called it up already? I haven't heard it.
Oh, they told me we're company. They're asking for 60 rounds of 25mm Bushmaster.
60 rounds.
Vibing in here.
How in the hell
We're
did...
gonna need a vehicle ammo crate.
Yeah, I believe that's down below.
Don't know. You gotta ask O'Neill that. He's your boss.
One niner, 1-1 for reinsert.
Robinson, how do you pull out individual ammo from a vehicle crate?
1-1.
1-9er, Sam.
Call sign Gibson. If he's good to go, can you just teleport him into our vehicle?
Sure can.
case. 2 world wars.
So how do you pull out individual ammo?
Individual ammo? You don't.
So, okay, so 60 rounds, I just need to hold the fucking box then, okay.
Yeah.
Can the
We don't
Griffin
have
lift
the-
this?
We don't have the thing where it's like... Why does it say rearm for left?
Because the lad's below us.
Oh, yeah. We don't have the mod where... Or not the mod. It's a setting where you rearm vehicles by rearming individual rounds. We don't have that, so... But even if that was the case, you would just bring the whole box anyways.
Yeah. Stop
Okay.
taking my job.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's get ready. Alright, left gunner good. Remember, gunners on the left, so, you know, don't fly with enemies on the right side of the aircraft.
Channel 5, Talon 1, this net, radio check, over.
Talon 1, ground crew, loud and clear. I just realized I put my friggin' bars on the wrong side. God damn it.
Hey, O'Neill, do we have anyone to talk to on ground?
I don't think so. So you probably have to
Okay, we'll
contact
figure
either...
it out.
You probably have to contact 1-1 or 1-9er most likely. Let me get my line 3 set up.
Alright, I got 4,000 rounds on the left gun. So I probably got 4,000 rounds on the right gun, so we got 8,000 rounds total.
I'm gonna shorten up our routes a bit here because they're probably way too long right now. Oh, that's too much. Alright, nobody saw that.
Did you flip the thing?
Nobody saw that.
Holy shit.
I almost just launched the thing into the Griffin.
Well, lengthen the ropes again.
I did. I put way too much rope out now because I'm worried about it coming up.
1119er.
We always shorten when the bird's up, not when the bird's on the ground.
19er 11. 11. I'm having issues.
Did we get any clearance yet?
teleporting Gibson. It refuses to teleport him. And
Sorry,
also
I didn't
I'm
hear
not
that.
having any of the AI responding.
Did we get any clearance?
Who are we requesting clearance from?
Either 1-1 or 1-9er on channel 1.
Lima 2-2, be advised, helicopter's ready to take off. If Gibson's ready to go, he can go in as a
Never mind,
reinsert.
O'Neill's got it. Holy shit. 7th Wing really is like the YouTube Shorts fucking detachment, because that's all we do. I'm just saying, 7th Wing is the YouTube Shorts detachment. That's all we do. We just go on YouTube Shorts or TikTok while we're waiting for...
I'm on Instagram and listen to music.
Exactly. We don't do anything. All we do is go on our phones.
Yeah.
It's like texting and driving, except it's, you know, flying a multi-million-dollar vehicle in a video game.
We got 2 reinserts.
Well, they better fucking hurry up.
1-1, this is Tango 3-3 over.
Oh my gosh.
Tango 3-3, 1-1. Tango 3-3, be advised, neither of my call signs are able to extract
Alright, I'm
themselves
gonna use
onto
some
beach.
racks.
Not sure why, over.
If anybody wants to look at the vehicle chat on the map, I will be instigating a game of tic-tac-toe.
Alright. Talon 1, you're clear for engine startup.
Finally.
Wow, is art cutting out as badly for y'all as it is for me?
I'm thinking.
No, it's just cutting out really badly, like you're really choppy.
Sounds fine to me. That was happening with you earlier, though.
Hey, are we waiting for the... Hey, is there a fire on deck?
Fire, fire, fire. Fire, fire, fire.
Yeah, there's a fire on deck with the ground crew.
Hey, that fire's spreading.
There's the rat.
There's not much we can do about it.
You got ocean all around you. There's nothing you can do.
You've been to NETP. Get your firefighting skills on there.
Hey, where are the infantry that just exited? Are they going to be called up?
I don't know. Once you get in the air, you can transfer over to 1-1 or 1-9er for instructions on where to land. Talon 1, you are clear to depart deck. Route Bravo, Vector. Hold on. Vector 320. Once you're clear of the deck, well, you're going in the water.
1-1 minor, this is Talon 1, channel 1, give you 5x5, over. The crate got fucked.
1-1 minor, loud clear, be advised, have 3 times reinsert on HM's ship, ready for reinsert.
Break loose, you're going under.
That is shoes.
Alright, so the Griffin cannot lift that, we have to go for the Chinook.
Oh, Neil, it's because the box is flipped. 1-1 minor, this is Talon 1, you say again last, over.
Talon 1, 1-1 minor, be advised, have 3 times reinsert on HM's Mistral, ready for reinsert via helo when you are ready, over.
1-1 minor.
Alright, you're above the mark. Down, 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 down.
Head up
Good.
to the top deck for reinsert this time now, over.
Minor, no way, out.
So is it an issue with the Griffin not being able to lift it, or?
No, we took the Griffin before to carry it, dude. It's just that it was flipped over.
Alright, well this time don't hook up to it until you're in the air. I'll hook it up once you drop your lines.
Yeah, it's all Richard's fault, we know.
Be prepared for 3 times reinserts.
But a single infantry can drag out an entire lav.
Ah, this is ARMA.
Alright, do you have all your reinserts on board?
He just hits the gym.
Gotta love it.
Do you have all your reinserts on board? Alright.
Ropes.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah. Drop ropes. Alright, increase altitude 20 meters. Hold.
Hey. Not too high.
1-1, this is 1-1 minor, currently reinserting with 2 times Pax plus myself, ETA.
Ropes are attached, increase altitude. Alright. Same vector, route Bravo, vector 320. That's too heavy for y'all. So, yep. Break the ropes, break the ropes. Break the rope. Ah, crap. Ah, land, get in the Chinook.
1, Tango 3-3, we're moving on.
One Niner Lima 2-2 message over.
1 9 send.
Lima 2-2, be advised, helicopter crashed on takeoff. They were overloaded with ammo, so they're going to, you have to wait 1 for reinserts and rearm.
1 9 Roger. Track him 1 1.
No, say again, over.
Long story short of it, helicopter, too much weight, crash in water.
Okay, 1 1.
This is 1-1 minor, message over.
We're good.
Alright. Make sure y'all got y'all's radios set up again.
1-1, Tango 3-3, sit rep.
Tango 3-3, 1-1. Just hold in place. Currently have you facing Tango 3-3. You facing northwest or northeast?
Tango 3-3, west northwest.
Alright, the pack's still down below. There they are.
Copy. You'll have your other Vic facing the opposite direction. Just hold in place. We're trying to defend this part of the island.
Alright, how many reinserts do y'all have? 3?
Alright, let me get off.
Let me see if the guys are in here already.
Alright, can you connect?
I should have 3 reinserts.
Alright.
Oganero, go ahead and hop in.
Alright, we'll have to increase the
Talon 1, 1-1, radio check, over.
I should have Volban,
1-1, this is Talon
Hoganero,
1, Unit
Volbel,
5x5,
and myself.
I haven't seen Volbel yet, so...
Back. Give him figures, 2 mics, and then we'll take off.
Yep.
1-1, Talon 1, Channel 5. Nothing heard, over.
Talon 1, 1-1 for the reinsert. I'm gonna guide you from the ground, over.
A firm, you're gonna guide us to the ground.
Hey,
listen
this
up,
way.
Fez is gonna guide us to the
Relevant
ground.
friendly force is currently at grid 032 43 01989. We'll mark with green smoke.
Volbel, there you go.
On visual,
Okay,
over.
everybody in.
All aboard.
And the Chinook.
I'm injured.
A firm, friendly position
Oganero,
will be
get in.
marked by green smoke at 032019, over.
I'm injured. My feeling. Oh, my head.
1-1.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Let's get in. Let's get in options.
is the ramp not able to come down?
Still get in.
Go to the rear. Go to the rear.
Can I get a medical
Alright.
here?
1-1, Tango 3-3, we had a plane take off from the airfield. It's not armed, but it's currently climbing over.
Hey, they have a plane
Father?
over the airfield that's off.
Do you have any medical?
Talon 1-1, or Talon 1, you are clear for engine startup.
We need an expedite, alright?
Tango 3-3, 1-1, acknowledge. Continue to observe. No armed
Go ahead and drop your ropes, because I had to actually go in the back and pull them out. Or you might have to shimmy to the left for it to fall out. There we go. Alright, ropes are down. Let me hook up. Talon 1, you're cleared for route Bravo, vector 320.
We are also reinserting with vehicle ammo. Time now, over.
Talon 1-1-1. Can you let me know when you see my general area and I'll pop smoke over? I see you. Tango 3311. Treat the fixed wing as... Oh my god, hold on. Arp, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you flying over?
Talon 1, sorry, pilot didn't get the word over.
Yeah, Talon 1, go back to your southeast, do you guys have designated for like a friendly holding area or something over? Talon 1, maintain a holding position to our southeast. Wait for call and over.
Affirm, southeast, wait for calling.
Talon 1-1-1. I'm popping smoke. Confirm the color, over.
Tally, green smoke.
Green smoke. Good that you guys can see. Go ahead and land, over.
Affirm, heading to land.
1-1, Tango 3-3. Looks like our warning shot put it in the water.
Tango 3-3-1-1. Acknowledged. Good effort, over.
Tango 3-3, roger. Moving back to observation. Out.
Talon 1, RTB, over. Richards, this is Robinson, Channel 5, radio check, over.
this is 1-1 minor. Be advised, all infantry 1-1 Delta and 1-1 Alpha are approximately 150 meters to the north of your position.
Ground, this is Talon 1, requesting permission to land on HMCS over.
Talon 1, Lima 2-2, you are cleared for landing on pad 3. Come in on route Bravo.
Pad 3, route Bravo, with you. Over.
Lima 2. Lima 2-2. Oh, confirmed. Out.
Uh,
20 meters above deck. Come forward. Come forward. Come forward. Hold. 15, 10, 5, down.
Any information on that over?
Hey, we're having an issue with the radios. Only one person can man the fucking racks at a time.
Oh, are you using the racks or handheld radios?
Yeah, because we don't have radios in our backpacks.
Okay.
Oh, he does, but
Well, if you're flying, give them the radio.
Yeah, but I need to monitor everything as well.
Well,
right?
he needs to.
They should have the 17s. I died and I still had all the same stuff I had.
here. Fucking, let me. Tell me if you can hear me. I'm gonna go into the co-pilot. I'm gonna man the radio rack. Okay.
Alright.
If I could find the fucking co-pilot.
Oh, this side.
There
Yeah,
we go.
he's going that side. Yeah.
There's no rack for the co-pilot. That's why. None of the co-pilots have racks.
Yeah, only the pilot and then crew chiefs, I guess.
Okay, we're gonna have to do what we did last time. Whoever's flying, Richard, you're flying. Go into the co-pilot slot. ARP, you're gonna monitor with me. You're gonna go into the main slot, and we're gonna talk to each other. Okay. And then if we need to pass on anything, we'll just pass it on to Richards by ear. And since you're in the same cubicle as he is, then you can just fucking tell him.
Don't need refuel and repair
Alright.
while we're at it.
No refuel, no repair. I think we'll be fine. Honestly, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
I
This is
guess we
basically
just
what it was
practice
last
and do stuff.
time. They have. I mean, if y'all want, I mean, y'all can practice approaching, landing, getting the radios all down pat and shit.
Yeah.
Well, I
don't-
have the radios down pat.
Was
Like,
the-
I know what
were
I'm
the
doing.
radios like this last time? Last stop?
No, well, last stop we didn't have a limited arsenal. So we
Oh.
had the pilots was able to grab what they needed without asking.
Ask Mullins. Mullins has Zeus.
Like me and Morency did it, and then Morency got off, and then I was flying by myself. Kruger was JTAC.
Yeah, but did the co-pilot just not have racks?
I think y'all
last
just use
time?
backpack radios and
No,
stuff.
he just used what he had. They had the radios on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah, if we
basically,
wanna
y'all
call Mullins.
carried the 343 to talk to deck crew,
And then
152 to talk to or 117 to talk to tower, and then another one to talk to ground. So.
Yep.
Yeah. We only had 2 radios, and I had it, and then Morency had his. Right.
Hey, Arp, go ahead. Go in the pilot slot. I'm gonna use a rack, and I'm gonna see when I can talk to you.
Getting a phone call, fellas, here real quick.
Okay.
Arp, this is Robinson, Channel 5, radio check over. Channel 5, radio check. Alright, are you using your own radio or the rack? use a rack.
Tango 3 in contact.
Go ahead, just put your
400 meters
117 in
from
the
our
inventory or something.
position to the west, over.
There you go. Now try to use a rack.
Tango 3 infantry section with AT weapons mostly neutralized. There's still a couple
Did you use a
threats
rack?
over.
Channel 5?
1-1.
Switch to PTT. Give me.
Check.
No, not hearing you. Here. See if you can hear me.
ARP, Robinson, Channel 5, radio check, over.
Nope.
I heard you on the Channel 5. He didn't, though.
But did you hear him on Channel 5?
I didn't hear him. I heard you.
I don't know why, but you can hear me, they can't hear you.
Yeah, I know, right? I was able to hear you talk on it when I had to.
All right, let me get in pilot and then I'll try.
This is Robinson, Channel 5, radio check, over.
I heard him. Did you?
I'm not carrying the radio. It's inside.
I heard him.
Channel 5, radio check, over.
I heard you just fine. He didn't.
Well, I don't have it on me.
Channel 5, radio check, over.
Oh, he doesn't have the radio on him. He said.
But I'm able to hear you talk on the rack when I have the radio in my inventory.
I think you just don't have the racks. Okay, so you were able to hear my radio there, right?
Yes, I hear you on the radio.
Not on 5.3, but on 5?
Yeah, on 5, yes.
ARP, you just don't have it set up right.
I'm not carrying a radio on me right now.
I know, I'm not carrying a radio on me either.
No, but
I'm
when
using the rack.
when you were using the rack, I was able to hear you. Out here.
I know, but I'm in the pilot seat, so I don't know what the hell is happening.
Well, when you were in the gunner seat using the rack, I was able to hear you too.
Alright, go into the gunner seat. I'm gonna go into the pilot.
New AMCAS.
What's up?
Got a new AMCAS for you.
What's going on?
Use all, right?
Yeah, okay.
1 second. I gotta turn off this fucking radio.
I'm moving my vehicle back slightly.
I got radio 1. I put it into left ear. I have it as set as active.
Yep.
And then I have it on PTT.
Where the fuck is this volume?
It
No,
just-
where's volume? Where's volume on this fucking box?
Is it the big one?
Channel 5, check.
117?
Oh, fuck it. I'll just turn it off. That works.
Channel 5,
It is the 117. There we go.
Channel 5, radio check, over.
I can't hear you either.
Yeah, I think
I broke it.
I did exactly what you said.
Let me talk to O'Neill then.
Yeah.
O'Neill,
There we
this
go,
is
it's off. Yeah,
Robinson,
so,
Channel 5, radio check,
you ready?
over.
I got you, but wait when I'm getting a ammo cas.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Are you ready, O'Neill?
Yes.
Yeah, so 20 boxes
Do a radio check.
of 30 round 5.56 ball.
The point is,
30 round,
6 boxes.
5.56, 6
doesn't
boxes.
matter too much. But
6 100 round boxes of 7.62 by 51.
having to carry it with us.
Okay.
This is kind of bullshit.
Yeah,
And then 4 times M72.
72.
All
Alright.
I needed, and
There you go.
and I got what I needed.
Alright, try.
No C9 ammo?
Quick radio check.
O'Neill, radio check, Channel 5.
Okay. Say again.
O'Neill, radio check, Channel 5.
Loud and clear.
This is Go 3-3 Alpha, radio check, over. maintain the position on the hill, over.
Tango A firm, maintain position, support by fire. I'll send someone to try to relieve you shortly, over.
Alpha, roger out.
Ground crew, this is Talon 1. We have 1 times reinsert waiting on us. Do you still have the ammo? Over. Ground crew, Robinson, nothing heard, over.
Be advised, I'm coming up the stairs with the ammo now. Once I'm there, I will put it in the helicopter and y'all can take off.
Is it the crate, or?
A little crate, yeah.
Inside of the well, it seems.
Yeah, it's slow going because the arsenal's down in the well deck, and I have to bring the crates from the hangar deck down to the well deck and back up.
Don't we have the elevator?
The elevator only goes down to the hangar deck, not the well deck.
That's a bummer.
A 1-1, this is Tango 3-3 Alpha, receiving accurate indirect fire at my previous position. I'm relocating toward the beach slightly.
You able to put that in the vehicle so it's faster, or you just have to carry the whole thing?
I'm just gonna carry it because I don't even know I can load it into the helicopter. Couldn't last time, so I want to see if I can this time.
Okay. Hey, Arp, I'm gonna take off soon.
Tango 3-3 Alpha. 1-1 acknowledged.
Yep, cannot load it, so we're going to sling load it. Unless you want to try it yourself real quick.
There's no point sling loading something so tiny.
Well, it doesn't fit in it. It will not go inside.
1-1, this is Tango 3-3
Doesn't fit in?
It will not go in, no.
It might work in the fucking... Also, you know that... Okay.
There's 8 cargo spaces left. How...
Try loading it yourself. It won't do it.
Yeah, well...
What?
Might work on the Griffin.
Nope, it won't.
space is too much.
So I just sling load it.
Okay, fuck it, sling load it.
Wait,
What is this, chem lights?
Let me try it on the fucking Griffin, because I swear it works on the Griffin.
Make sure you don't load it into the lab, because I don't feel like carrying it back up.
Well, I'm carrying it like this. I can load it like this.
No, I'm just saying, when you go to load it, make sure you don't load it into the lab, is what I'm saying.
Well, I don't have to drop it to load it. I just have to look at the aircraft.
3-3 Alpha, in addition
You're not getting what he's putting down.
Yeah, I know what he means. I have to actually. Load. Only option I have is the Griffin. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't work. It's why do we?
So do you want to try the Griffin? It shouldn't be too heavy for the Griffin to lift, I don't think.
Just take out all the fucking chem lights.
Dude, it's not that. It's just like when we tried to do the fuel bladder last time, it would not load. There was something wrong with our helicopters.
Chem lights. What is this box?
That's what Baz put down. He didn't put down empty boxes. He just put down boxes. So I'm not going to unload everything.
Dude, I feel ridiculous fucking sling loading that shit.
Okay, sling load it. Alright, pilots are gonna be left off here. Alright.
No.
I'll man the radio, you fucking fly, got it? Alright.
Tango, Talon 1, you're clear for engine start up.
Alright, we're good to start up. Yeah, put him in.
2-3 Alpha. Ground, go ahead and tell Star so he can come in. We can LZ him. Ground, this is Robinson. Go ahead and tell Starson he can load up into the bird. Over.
Go ahead and get in the bird.
Yep.
Yep. Packs aboard.
Right.
Lift up.
I'm deploying cargo ropes, okay? Alright, single cargo. Alright, rocket. There we go.
Ropes are down. Ropes are attached. You are clear. Route Bravo, bearing 340.
Route Bravo 340. This is Talon 1. Have 1 times packs and ammo for reinsert time now. Over.
Talon 1, this is 1-1. Hold in place. Just trying to confirm your LZ/DZ at this time, taking sporadic fire.
Affirm, hold place, over.
Talon 1-1-1. It's going to be same as before. Grid 03-2-0-1-9, marking with smoke. Advise when you're within visual. Over.
Talon 1, 0-2-0-1-9er. We are 2 clicks out. Was dodging what seems to be man pads before. Over.
Talon 1-1-1 acknowledged. You're receiving anti-air. Over.
firm, we're being locked by some sort of infrared guided munitions. Over. Talon 1-1-1 in that case. Withdraw mission. Disregard mission. Cancel. A firm. Canceling mission.
1-1, this is Tango 3-3 Alpha. Contact grid 034022. I say again, 034022. Enemy infantry section in the open, engaging.
1-1.
This is Tango 3-3 Alpha. Infantry contact at previous reported grid is destroyed. Out.
This is Talon 1. Nothing seen or heard on radar from AA threat. Do you want us to continue mission? Over. Talon 1-1-1. We'll do the same as before. Once we're visual. Actually, can you see me from here? Over. A firm. We can see you from there. Confirm color smoke. Blue smoke. Blue smoke. 1-1.
this is Tango 3-3 Alpha. I have eyes on appears to be an observation drone over top of our position.
Ground, this is Tango 1 requesting permission to land on HMCS Mistral, requesting refuel and rearm, over.
Talon 1, Lima 2-2, you are cleared for landing on HMCS Mistral. You are cleared for Pad 4, Route Bravo.
Affirm, cleared Pad 4, over.
1-1, Tango 3-3 Alpha, be advised, there do appear to be suicide drones in the area.
Tango 3-3 Alpha, 1-1, acknowledge suicide drones in the air.
Come forward, 20 meters. Forward, 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 hold. 5 meters above deck. Forward, 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 forward. Here, drop down. There you go. Engine's off.
Alright, go ahead, get your gun.
Is the Cyclone armed?
No, question mark?
Because you can load the boxes into the Cyclone. I tried it while y'all were gone.
Fuck, okay.
So you can load it into the Cyclone, but not the Chinook or the Griffin.
Alright, yeah, we can just take the Cyclone then as a logistics, and then
Yeah,
the Griffin
we'll
as-
switch off if we need to. We're gonna take off with the Griffin now.
Okay.
UISR.
We probably have a couple of inserts coming. I don't know for sure.
If it's reinserts and it's not ammo, we can take the Griffin. Be fine. Dude, this hose is long. Holy shit.
Yeah, I have it set to 150 meters so I can reach.
Gun a bit,
Yeah.
and then we also used flares.
Whoa, what the hell? Whoa, this thing does not want to turn. What the shit's going on? Stop!
We're sliding. We're sliding. Fucking drifting. Motherfuckers drifting. Oh shit, Arp. I'm gonna die.
What is this, a fucking ice rink?
Dude, it's fucking Tokyo Drift.
Well, you did say you were going to polish the deck, so.
Damn.
Yeah, you did say you were going to polish the deck, so.
I didn't know you were cool like that. Fuck.
Rearm, Chinook.
Alright, you want that reinsert? Oh, never mind. He's losing connection.
All the small things.
Lima 2-2, 1-1, calling direct for next resupply mission. Are you guys currently stocking, or is that Zeus stocking for you, over?
I know, right? That pisses
1-1 Lima 2-2. We are currently restocking manually, over.
I don't like the Apache.
1-1 for ammo costs.
I've used the Apache many times in the Cobra.
I want to use the DAP
Lima 2-2, ready for ammo cast.
Lima 2211 requesting figures 1-5 boxes of 30 round 5.56. We'll do the M855 A1 follow. Break. Requesting requesting 5 times 200 round belt of 5.56.
Kind of sucks, doesn't it? Oh, wait, it's got a decent camera.
4 times 220 round
radar. It's very good at flying.
of the 7.62.
It flies like the Griffin a bit. Okay.
And a shit ton of speed loaders.
Oh my gosh.
Lima 2-2, 15 30 round 5.56 M855A1, 5 times 200 round 5.56 belts, 4 times 220 round 7.62, and a shit ton of speed loaders. Over.
Yeah, 1-1. All of that's great. Can we also get a vehicle reinsert times 1 Badger?
We should go get the Cyclone set up, shouldn't we?
1 times Badger, yes.
I love switching aircraft from one fancy book to the other.
It'll probably need to be put in by the Chinook, by the way.
Talon 1, get ready to hop into the Chinook. We're going to reinsert a Badger as well as ammo.
Radio check.
1-1 Lima 2-2, message over.
Oh, I didn't think he was gonna hear that.
1-1 Lima 2-2, message over.
I know. I just noticed.
Fuck, bro.
Lima 2211, go ahead.
Lima 2-2, confirming the Badger is at the vehicle that they left in the first time. Over.
Affirm, it's the ones that are on the first floor ramp.
Lima 2-2 acknowledges. Out.
So I'm getting right now Saint Jean internet is 65 MBS.
It's not bad, but it's not good either.
Yeah, I don't understand why am I getting
1-9er Lima 2-2, message over.
Copy packet loss. Are you wired or using wireless?
wireless.
Oh, there's packet loss then. You need to get a fucking Ethernet cable.
No, I need to grab it, push it, get the fuck out of here, get the cord, and I'm afraid that the cord and internet is better.
Way better. Or the Ethernet cable, you can just bring it to wherever you go.
Lima 2211, send over.
Lima 2-2, the arsenal that was on the well deck is missing. Over.
Lima 2211, English, please.
Lima 2-2, the arsenal that we were using to reload the boxes is no longer on the ship. Over.
Ground, Talon 1, what's the status on that ammo? Over.
I'm seeing the arsenal right now. It's just to your left.
That's not an arsenal. That is the non-arsenal box. Over. Trying to find an arsenal. Apparently it's gone.
Womp womp. You still sling loading that Badger?
You'll be sling loading that Badger. As soon as I can get the stuff rearmed, I'm gonna put the box inside the Badger, and y'all can take it with you.
Very firm.
One Lima 2-2, message over.
Lima 2211, wait, over.
A 1-1, this is Tango 3-3 Alpha. Relay to infantry platoon. They have infantry contact in bushes to their west of forward element.
1-1 relaying. Lima 2211, send over.
Lima 2-2, the box is an arsenal, but it does not have the green mag ammo in it, over. Do you...
Lima 2211, the arsenal should be there now, right now.
Lima 2-2, confirming arsenal now has the ammo.
1-1, excellent. We need all that, plus the vehicle.
Lima 2-2, doing it now. Talon 1, I'm coming up top with a Badger now.
Affirm, time now. Lima 2211, any update on that resupply over?
Lima 22 Badger is coming up to the deck now. I was unable to find M855A1 ammo in there, so I put ball as well as M995 in case the M995 does not work. Over.
1-1.
Talon 1, you're clear for engine startup.
Right. Yeah. What? Yeah. I don't know. It's in there. I thought we had Vidoka.
1-1 Lima 2-2. Message over. Come forward 20 meters. Talon 1, you're connected.
Unknown call sign for 1-1. Say again, over.
1-1 Lima 2-2. Message over.
Sorry about going over the Howies. Lima 2211, send over.
Lima 2-2 Badger inbound under Chinook. The ammo box is inside the Badger. Over.
Lima 22 out to you. Talon 1-1-1, radio check over. 1-1, Talon 1, hear you 5x5 over. Talon 1-1-1, have you in visual distance, gonna pop smoke, confirm the color, over. Tango 3311, prepare to, your IFB is coming. 3. Confirm white smoke, over. 1-1.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, you missed the helicopter out.
I just spawned it.
Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, stay
How
over
you
there.
doing?
Just stay over there next to the superstructure. Don't be on the landing area. I'm doing
Why?
well. I'm doing well.
Ah.
We just reinserted a Badger and ammo.
Oh. Can I just take a helicopter to go there?
Say again.
Can I take a boat to go there?
Negative. We don't have any boats at the moment. You have to wait for Talon 1 to come back, and they can fly you back out.
Lima 2211. I think we're gonna have to work on that helicopter there. I didn't clear that landing there.
Lima 22 acknowledged. Over.
It wasn't for you, but you heard it, so don't worry about it.
Oh, you said my call sign, so I was confused for a moment.
I did. Round. This is fucking Talon 1. Request permission to RTB for refuel. Over.
Talon 1, you're clear for landing on Pad 3, Route Bravo.
Pad 3, Route Bravo. Affirm. Thank you very much.
Talon 1, be advised you do have one reinsert when you land. Over.
Can I drive?
No, you will not be driving. You will be flown in.
Oh.
1-1, this is Tango 3-3 Alpha, message over.
Is it a Chinook or are we taking the Hawk?
3-3 Alpha.
They'll probably take the Griffin.
Oh,
Tango
the Griffin. Yeah, the
3-3
Griffin.
Alpha, message. Spotted enemy infantry contacts at low green armored structure beyond the large.
Can I jump by a parachute?
Nope, you're not getting a parachute. You're gonna get landed in.
Oh, I want to go there faster. No?
Jesus, coming down pretty hard there.
Relaying to 1-1 Alpha.
Minigun.
Yep. Out.
Alright, repair.
Repair as
Oh
well.
my God, I'm also injured too. Fuck.
Oh, again. I love you too.
By the way, I don't need refuel. We're full. Mr. Ground.
You said refuel and repair, so you're getting it.
I don't need fuel. I'm already full. I just need repair. Now. Lima 2211. Request for reinsert ammo and fuel. Over.
Lima 22, request for ammo, refuel, and reinsert. Ready for AMCAS.
Yeah, Lima 2211. We're requesting the massive C-can for repair, as well as the massive C-can for fuel. Over.
Lima 22, acknowledged.
1-1, Tango 3-3 is...
You're going to switch to the other Chinook. It's going to take me too long to fix it. I've got to get the big-ass repair and rearm container to y'all.
Alright.
Is it just reinsert or relay now?
Reinsert, and you're going to be carrying a huge-ass cans.
Alright.
Big ass repair can.
Minigun time?
No. I'm pissy with Faz right now, so.
What happened?
Oh, twice it dropped off stuff and I landed from the cruise. This time when I do it, fucking
1-1 Lima 2-2 message over.
Hey Robertson. Yep. If Faz pisses us off, I will fucking crash this helicopter on top of him.
Don't fucking do that.
Huh?
Don't fucking do that. Alright. I think. There we go. What?
1-1 Lima 2-2 message over.
Lima 2211.
Lima 2-2, I'm unable to carry the large fuel containers. They do not have the carry option, and there are no large rearm boxes. I think they blew up in the fire earlier.
The one immediately in front of you is now carryable. Just move that in. We'll roleplay that you guys brought in some repair.
Lima 2-2.
Tango 3311. Have your vehicles hold short of the town. Gonna have the infantry clear it proper over.
Tango 3-3 acknowledged, just doing an observation by reconnaissance over.
Talon 1, you're clear for engine startup.
Clear for startup. Yippee!
Oh, this thing's not in good condition, by the way.
Huh? What? Huh?
The fuel container is not in good condition.
Why?
So when you drop it carefully. Increase altitude. Hold there. Cargo's attached. You're clear to leave route Bravo, bearing 340.
Tango 3311 message over.
Tango 3-3 sent.
Request one vehicle to deliver injured first from 11 Alpha position to CCP over.
Tango 3-3, roger. We'll have to wait until rearm is conducted by my Alpha call sign, or I will have to come off the line to do it myself, over.
Tango 3311 acknowledged. Just confirm you're waiting for a ammo resupply over.
1-1, Tango 3-3, my junior call sign Alpha is moving to your location for a resupply. Once that's conducted, they can move up to 1-1 Alpha's position to conduct your task. Alternatively, I'm closer, I can do that now, but you would have no security from my element, over.
1-1 acknowledged. Hold in place. We'll take your security over.
1-1, this is Talon 1, have
Talon 1-1-1. I'm gonna pop smoke. Confirm, over. Talon 1, have 1 times hex and fuel for reinsert. Time now, over. Talon 1-1-1, confirm smoke, over. Confirm white smoke, over. Say again, confirm white smoke, over. Yeah, white smoke. Affirm, landing on white smoke. Mr. All, this is Talon 1, question, land.
Talon 1, wait 1. Talon 1, you're clear to land pad 5, route Bravo.
Copy, 5 Bravo.
a possum. I'm playing dead. Yeah.
So it took 5 minutes to repair the Chinook. From that heavy landing he did.
It's pretty insane.
I know when I tried to repair the Apache when I was testing from like 10% health, it took 12 minutes. Are y'all having fun?
No. Are you?
Surprisingly, yes. I enjoy this kind
Seems
of
like
thing.
you're doing... Yeah, it seems like you're doing a lot more than we are right now.
Yeah.
We're getting called on the radio saying like, hey, you can't land until we tell you to. And it's like, you gave us a smoke. What else is there?
Huh, what happened to the Apache? I just realized it's gone.
I think Faz took it out because he didn't want us doing CAS.
We could at least let us do like Vietnam, let us push off the edge.
That true? You gotta take one of your vehicles to do that.
Yep. Yeah, we're supposed to take a rearm thing as well, but there are no rearm things left because I guess they all burned up below decks, so. So we're definitely there's definitely something wrong with the Griffin and the Chinook for loading. I'm not entirely sure what, but there is. Are they still on that beach, by the way? Because every time I look out there, I see people running around on the beach.
Tango 3-3 over. Tango 3-3-1-1.
Tango 3-3, purely an offer, but does your 1-1 Alpha want to ride into that objective over?
Alpha, or Tango 3-3-1-1. Good offer, but no, I'm gonna see how they do running it.
Tango 3-3, acknowledge.
1-1 out.
Faz is evil. Faz is evil!
1-1, Tango 3-3, be advised, 1 times technical left objective, moving towards the airfield, neutralized, over.
Anything?
Nothing at the moment, other than a lot of smoke.
Tango 3-3,
We didn't get much either, so.
Faz is being mean to 1-1 Alpha.
Why?
Tango offered to give them a ride into the objective. He's like, no, let's see how they do on their own.
I think Faz woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. What's my pilot doing? AFK.
Yeah, he's been AFK for a bit, so. I want to see their vehicle bearing 336 on top of the hill.
8311, don't currently have a taxi plan for you. Follow the infantry, assume support role with them, over.
Yeah, we've definitely got to figure out the logistics side of things here because the Griffin and the Chinook are broken.
Yeah.
1-1, Tango 3-3, fuel truck left the vicinity of the village. We engaged it. It went up. I believe there's casualties on the India call signs, over.
Lima 2211, acknowledged out to you. Lima 2211, request for support, over.
Yeah.
Lima 2-2-1-1 or 1-1 Lima 2-2. We'll sort of support over.
Lima 2211. Lima 2211. Request for times 1 tap V over.
1 times tap V acknowledged over.
1 went out. Alright, did you get that? I can't hear you.
No, I didn't. What?
I'll be back in like 15 minutes or so.
By the way, I'm flying myself. That's it.
Alright. Talon 1, you're clear for engine startup.
I don't know what the hell that is, but alright.
You just popped chaff apparently.
Yeah, I know, I don't know how. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna switch radios so I can talk on, fucking 1-1.
Reverse 20. Go ahead and drop your ropes. There you go. Whoa! Hold.
Try to keep the ropes down, so I'm trying to hold at the same time. Ropes keep going up.
ropes are attached. You're clear, bearing 340 route Bravo.
Bravo, copy.
1-1 Lima 2-2, message over.
Lima 2-2, 1-1.
Lima 2-2, Tap V is inbound now.
1-1, Talon 1, ETA 1, Mike, Wamper, smoke. 1-1. Talon 1, this is 1-1. Same location as prior. This will be unguided landing. Do your best, over. Town 1, holding, waiting for land.
All Tango call signs.
Talon 1, 1-1, smoke popped, over.
Ceasefire, over.
Tango 3-3, acknowledge.
Confirm, white smoke. Talon 1, 1-1. Talon 1, 1-1. When that tabby is dropped, you can land, over. A311, request for medical at 11 Alpha location, break. A3, grid to follow, grid 028, 028, it's a 2-story building, can send 8-figure if necessary. Oh, 1-1.
Talon 1 Lima 2-2, message over.
Mistral, Talon 1, request
Talon 1, I believe you were directed to land on shore, not return to base, I believe.
Straw, Tower 1, Town 1, requesting landing.
Talon 1, I believe you were directed to land once putting the bird down, not returning to base.
Sorry?
I believe you were directed to land once you put the tap feed down, not return.
Never told me that.
You might want to double check with him, make sure.
He never radioed. I'm listening to radio. He never said anything.
Yeah, he did actually. I don't know if he said it on the wrong net, but he did say, put it down and then land.
What channel? Can you confirm what channel he's using, or what channel he wants me to contact him on?
I think he might have said it on company net. I'm not 100% positive.
I'm on company. He's never said shit, but I'll go back.
He'd be talking to you on air to ground then.
I was on there too. He never said anything before. This is Town 1. Did you want me to land after dropping off the tap B? This is Talon 1. Good. Send it.
1-1 Lima 2-2 message over. Requesting TP to the airfield.
Yeah, I'll send you.
Robinson is also over here with him, but he's AFK.
Anybody else, or is that just you guys? I see Robinson's over there.
Yeah, he's AFK.
Okay, got it. I guess Richard's just dipped. Okay, yeah, all right.
So 2 of our birds are broken, apparently. We cannot load anything into the Griffin or the Chinook.
Sounds good. What about sling load?
Sling loading, yes, but we can't actually load anything like that last ammo box I sent, the little small one.
Yep.
We can only load it into the Cyclone. We can't actually load it inside of the Griffin or the Chinook.
Yeah, and the Chinook and Griffin, they have a lot of issues that didn't get fixed. Like the intercoms are broken, the racks don't work, the sling loading on the Chinook is broken, the guns don't work properly how they should. There's 2 seats for the left door gunner.
So if we're going to use Chinooks in the future before they get fixed, we might need to just use RHS ones maybe.
I don't fucking know. I've just given up.
Yeah, so for the mission, for the campaign side, we're thinking that we'll set up compositions for ammo boxes and specific items that we'll request.
Yeah.
I need to figure out how I can put like an unlimited amount of certain types of ammunition per box. Once I can get that done, it'll be 1 or 10 boxes just full of fucking 5.56, 1 box full of fucking 7.62, 1 box full of fucking M72, all that.
You're probably best off just making an arsenal with just that in it and making that unlimited in that arsenal. So.
Well, that's the thing. We don't want to make it unlimited because if we make it unlimited, there's no point to have you.
No, I mean,
we can just deliver it.
Like nonstop. Like for me to load, so not everything's in the box, but like there'll be like, I don't know, I carried out what.
Like an unlimited amount of that item, right?
Yeah, the unlimited amount of that item, not like an unlimited arsenal altogether.
Well, are they not one the same? If there's an unlimited amount of an item.
Well, I thought that's what she's saying. She's trying to figure out how to put an infinite number of like a certain type of ammo in the box and just that.
I think he's talking about putting like just a shit ton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me find it.
Right, like I can work on that.
Copy.
Yeah, I could not find that M855A1 ammo in there tonight. I could only find the M995 AP. And I did not know if that would load into the magazine, so I just sent regular ball ammo again, just in case. So.
Yeah, that's fine. We were fucking around with the 40 millimeter. That's channel 5.
Yeah, I think so.
No, the ammo is straight just 5.56 times 45-1 round. That's basically all there is. That's the ammo from my mag. Robertson needs TP.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I gotta say stuff was good. I actually have to go.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
Nothing changed. Just it was good.
Also, since you put this composition down for the Mistral, I actually updated it, so it should be a little bit better in the future. But yeah, don't know how to get a respawn set up on it properly. I don't know if you can. So
that's the thing. The respawn that was with that sea cannon stairwell was off the side of the boat. That's what we're gonna do for the first stop. After that first stop, as soon as we have a fob down, we're not gonna fuck around with the ship. We're just gonna spawn at the fob.
Yep, that's fine.
If we can.
Everything we're doing on the ship, we're going to be doing from an airfield or whatever like that anyway. So.
Yeah. It'll be ported over fine. I don't expect any real issue. It'll just be ship first stop, and then every other op. We'll see the ship, but the infantry just won't interact with the ship. We'll interact with the fob itself.
Yep. Sounds good.
I don't know. We'll figure that shit out. I expect some issues, but it'll be fine.
I'm actually surprised at how smoothly it went, considering I was the only Navy guy tonight. It was a little hectic, but it wasn't too bad.
Your side was hectic. My side was like, holy shit. Holy shit, there's all these people talking.
Yeah, now you know how I feel. 1-1 most missions.
But I'm sitting there, it's like, okay, I've got to get the helicopters in. I've got to get them landed. I've got to run below decks and get boxes
Even
filled
at work,
and get
we
them
don't
back
use
up
a radio
top.
this much. Like, holy shit.
Wait, you get a radio?
I'm not for the CAF. I work for my local city. I work for York Region.
I haven't outside of SQ. I haven't used a radio once in my entire career since I got the unit.
Jesus.
It's been
Not even vehicle mounted?
No, it's been WhatsApp and runners.
Fuck. WhatsApp, yeah, WhatsApp, I understand. Fuck.
WhatsApp is the greatest invention in the
The
history.
radios never fucking work.
Is it OPSEC? Yes. Put it on WhatsApp. Okay.
Yep. It's encrypted, guys. So government secrets can go on there.
Might as well use TikTok at the same time.
Good news regarding messaging apps. Russia decided to block Signal.
Oh no. Where am I gonna get all my porn from?
Whoa.
Telegram?
Yeah, I mean that's a reputable source of legal porn. Yeah.
Back in my day, you had to get physical
I don't know what
copies.
kind of
Twitter?
Unauthorized stuff.
just
you
go
did
back
with
to
Twitter,
the
yeah,
background.
Twitter. Tumblr was the time though.
Grindr.com?
Right, you can't
What are
blame
you
him.
doing
He
over
wants to be part of the weapons debt.
Whatever.
It's my natural charisma and big guns that draw him.
I fucking
You had a 40 millimeter this whole time, and you want to join the belt fed guys?
Yeah.
I didn't know what we're doing, right?
I mean,
Alright, Dak.
I didn't get shot once in the hip, and I thought that'd definitely happen.
I was trying.
Well, realistically, considering a D-Day scenario, this would be pretty much that. I mean, we were talking about it while we were boating in. I would say floating in. We weren't driving. We were fucking
Floating at 11.
Well, I'm trying
floating
to.
at 11 kilometers an hour. Yeah,
Yeah,
something like that.
Make a kangaroo.
It just dawned on me. Somebody
If they had
jinxed starter at
thermals
the start
during
of
the
the match.
fucking. Oh
What
yeah.
do you mean?
Someone said she's going to die first, and lo and behold, you
Mm.
died first.
Yep.
Okay,
Just got fucking clapped, huh?
so apparently infantry can drag lavs out of the mud when they're stuck, and a
Yeah, we
single
couldn't.
infantry guy could drag it out. So I was dragging the lav when I got hit by whatever fucked up our lav.
So when you're dragging him like that, you're risking a lot because the fucking physics with armor. If you clip something while dragging, you'll either be sent into stratosphere or explode.
Yep.
And then not only that, he gets in the helicopter, and the helicopter crashes into the ocean. So.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, that was shitty piloting. That's a whole other.
They tried to lift the box with a helicopter that could not lift it.
Yeah, we were in a Griffin. They tried to lift the fucking box.
ARP
Hey, we're
swore
done
it could
now. You're
lift
good
it.
to- You can just go informal now.
Maybe not trust the newest member of Air Dead on what can be lifted with what.
Richards was a
Did you guys
not
Yeah,
get
copy. I'll send it over.
I wasn't even 1-1 this mission. I was 1-1 minor. I still died.
Anyone else
Fuck.
use the Steam notes in the overlay? Because I've started using it.
Alright.
It's so handy for
I was the
doing debrief
polygon
notes.
man.
I was also the polygon man.
Oh.
Starter, you're the new 007. 0 kills.
Proper gaggle fuck
0
over here.
assists, 7 deaths.
Died God.
7 times?
I did not die 7 times.
Twice.
Holy
Arp,
shit,
how
those
does it
kills,
feel
though.
to know that you didn't kill me?
ARP is gone.
I like how
Aw.
the Chinook is positioned decoratively.
Well, he
That's
didn't
very
kill
nice.
me, so.
Hey, Sim, are you here?
I'm here.
Sim, I need to go down. I need to go grab my gun. I'll be right back in 10-20 minutes.
No.
Jeez.
Don't
What?
leave your weapons full, Bell. We're just gonna do the AR and get it out of here.
Okay.
Alright, okay, cool.
Oh, I see you have
You've
an
reached-
RPG.
Y'all.
Yeah, we were
1-1
Well,
Alpha got solo on supplies. that
don't want
was-
to know. Don't want to know. Don't want to know. Let's move on with the AR. Okay. All right. Cool. That's the end of our training session. To everybody who's involved here, went slow tonight. Went kind of sluggish. There was some fuckery that was amidst. It was meant to occur for the most part. As far as it goes, trainings don't always go perfectly. They either go really good or really shitty. There's always an in-between. I think we were somewhere in that in-between. We've got a new mod pack. We've got vehicles that we don't operate daily. We've got weapons that we probably didn't step off with. So, a lot at foot here tonight. So, things that we were looking for was areas that we can improve on from the mission maker side, which I think we've found. We can set up some compositions for ammo resupply, make that a little easier. We figured out that the ship does not work as it should. The floors are not counted as floors, so when you spawn something in, it either goes straight to the bottom of the sea or it explodes. That's what a couple of those detonations on the ship was. It was things exploding because they're merging through the floor. With that said, I wrote down a bunch of stuff, and short of boring you guys with that, I want to get some feedback from you. So from the AR side, let's go for points to sustain, points to improve. Alpha, what do you got?
In terms of sustainment, our reporting and
Yep, keep
context
talking,
for the most part was excellent. Our movement was improving. Another point to improve, we had, we basically ran out of ammo due to problems with us figuring out how to use the boxes we were given.
Okay.
It's the first time we've used them, and I gotta admit, even I was confused at first till I realized you have to open the new ammo box to fill up your old mags. So that was kind of confusing, but other than that, not much else to report except that 8-3 came and saved our bacon a couple of times when we were getting hit really hard. And I believe we were on blue. I'm not sure how exactly that happened, but I think it was a timing issue. But we were taking explosive rounds, and it was taking my people out. That's about it.
Okay, all right. Since we made them a debt tonight, I'm gonna address them as such. 1-1 Delta for the weapon side. How'd it go for you guys? Improve, sustain?
So obviously the vehicle getting bogged down at the start. Reaction to contact was great. Like, we noticed the infantry push on the west, so we took it upon ourselves to deal with that. And I think it was like 2 squad-sized elements that were engaging, and we dealt with them. And then proceeded to engage enemies all along that western approach. So I think our reaction to contact and fire control orders were good. Improve, probably ammo conservation. Like, obviously using green mag, I neglected to, like, we've used it before, and I neglected about the speed loaders.
Yes,
So
I forgot about those as well. That's my bad.
Yeah, kind of a bit of a punishment in an old unit I was in, where you had to load belts for the GPMGs manually without a speed loader, so it does take a lot of time. But we got through it, we dealt with it. An all-round engagement was good from us on neutralizing threats. I feel like in future, if we do this role, though, we should be close to the infantry. Like, the positions we were adopting should really be the vehicle positions, and we should be like abound behind the infantry so we can actually support them.
Sure.
Like, I'm sure Sim can attest to this. It might have been a bit different when you were on that Cessna. If we were, like, say, on your left flank, the 2 C-sitters, because we saw you guys were taking a lot of contact and was nothing we could do to help because the enemy were indefilade to us. But yeah, other than that, all pretty kosher. Maybe if we do have to do this again at longer ranges, maybe adopt the static D6, like with the tripod. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
You can take them out, little tripods. They're part of the arsenal. Anybody can carry them. They're meant to be for the SF role, but it's an option for anybody to carry. Yeah. All right, cool. I'll write that down. I'll keep that in mind for you. Medics, how'd you guys do tonight?
Sorry, I'm muted. I mean, right up until the end there, not a whole lot of nothing, but that's pretty normal for us. Otherwise, I mean, we made our only real point clear to you, and that's that.
Okay, cool. Air Force.
Yep.
Robinson. Yeah. Oh, cool. Hey.
We had some issues with the communications between pilots because for some reason every aircraft the co-pilot doesn't have access to the racks. So the co-pilot just cannot talk to anyone on radios. So
those are
they
the
have to reverse.
TFC radios. The TFC.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, TFC radios, yeah.
So I don't know why we never had this issue before till now. So I don't know if something changed, but
I don't think you had co-pilots until now. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
other than that, so one workaround is just they carry radios in their backpack. It's not a big deal. Another thing, and I lost my train of thought talking about radios. What was it? Yeah, sling loading. A lot of the vehicles, like the guns, are firing way too high than what they're registered or what you're aiming at. They're shooting like, I don't know, an inch on my monitor above of what I'm aiming at. And then we're having some issues with the sling loading. Some of the weights just don't make sense, and we can't actually load up Chinooks with ammo, which is also weird. But I think these are concerns that I'm going to bring up with Morrissey. So hopefully the next TFC patch that comes out will address some of these issues. But
if it's
yeah,
on the individual vehicle end, yeah, definitely. If it's something that we can fix, either on a mission setting side or if it's something on the if it's a module we can yeah. So
there is a actual thing I want to address with that. There is a setting in Ace, I believe, where when you're doing logistics for like vehicles and whatnot, and you're loading ammo, instead of pressing rearm all, you actually have to reload each individual round, or not round, but like,
yeah.
if you're loading
like
up
the boxes.
Yeah, boxes essentially.
If you got a
makes it a
second
little bit
at
more
the end of the
realistic.
AR, just to not take up everybody else's time, I do want to
Yeah.
talk about that though. If we can maybe just take a couple minutes, that would be great.
Yep.
Navy. Do you have your own points?
On the naval side, it was a little bit hectic. I was the only one here tonight, so I was in charge of getting the helicopters in, landed, going below decks, getting things, the boxes refilled, brought up, all that stuff. Otherwise, I think things went fairly smoothly. A few rough edges to iron out regarding, like you said, the logistics, the boxes, disappearing arsenals, and the helicopter loading, but otherwise, I think things went well on our end.
Great. Okay. And armored?
Reaction and communications is good, both internal and external.
Great.
The things to improve, obviously, was the downtime. Like the fact that we were bogged down on the beach for so long, we were completely out of that fight, which was fine because the infantry did manage that. And then obviously the reinsert of that second Badger later on. That's it.
Cool. All right. Sutter, you got any points for platoon side? Your end.
No, I was mostly located with the 1-1 Delta guys. They did exceptionally well, reacting to contact. Conservation of ammo, but I mean, Carrick already brought that up. I think the only other thing for me was the speed loaders and the how the ammo resupplies were able to come in.
Yep.
But we can address that. We can address that separately. That's really all I have.
Okay. Mullins for tonight was Zeusing, so I'll just give him the floor if he wants to address anything, and then I've got points for everybody. If you've got anything you want to say.
No, everyone did rather well. The biggest critique of me is the size of IEDs. Medium is much bigger than a fucking medium. Besides that, yeah, that's all I got.
Right on. Okay, that brings it back to me. Some points I want to harp down just because we're getting into a campaign again. Side ops have been what they are. They're side ops or mini campaign. They're mini missions. So, how things go are a little bit more relaxed than the flow and the tempo of a campaign. Some things to look out for: weaponry. If you're stepping off with a rifle, you should come back into the yard. You should come back into the fob with a rifle. You shouldn't have like a fucking AK or random RPGs or whatever. Like, yeah, I get that. You'll pick it up during the op or whatever. if you absolutely need an RPG, yeah, there's an RPG on the ground, go for it. But there's no way there's 8 fucking people in this section that don't have enough ammo to share with the one guy who's running low on ammo. Who was it from Alpha? Actually, don't tell me who it was. Does anybody have spare ammo for their rifles? Like how
I do.
Sim, how many mags do your guys have individually? Is everyone carrying 1, 2 at least?
Everybody's carrying 10 mags minimum.
Okay, so why can't so one guy goes dry on his rifle? Why can't his fire team friend or someone else from that group share ammo?
I don't believe that they mention it to other team members. And if
That's
they
what
do,
should
they
do.
put it as
So
a request.
Gotcha. So if you're running out of ammo and you're just picking up guns from the ground, if I'm an enemy and I see a free fucking M72, C6, whatever, I'm taking it. I'm taking it, and you're gonna be really confused the next stop when the enemy's carrying a bunch of TFC rifles and gear. Um, try to coordinate with your friends if you're low on ammo. If the C6 is low, there's probably another C6 with ammo. There's probably an ammo bearer, probably someone who's carrying C6 ammo, etc.
Can I make a point on that, sorry?
Yeah, please.
So if you do run dry and you've not got time to grab ammo, instead of picking it up, you can just press 4 and then pick it up, and you've still got your weapon longer than when you can get ammo. Just fucking grab it when you can.
Yeah, we added the mod for the use of shotguns with rifles, but yeah, absolutely. If that's an option and you're able to do it, if you're thinking about it, do the cycle. Because if you're dropping your rifle, what the fuck? Stamina might be an issue in the future. We'll consider adding stamina in a future op just to increase the need for nearby supply, but make sure you got ammo with you. If you got at least 10 mags of ammo, you shouldn't be running dry on this kind of an operation. Someone's got to be controlling your fire rate. Someone's got to be controlling yourself. And if no one's controlling you and you have an idea of what you're doing, don't just dump your mags. You're going to fucking run out.
Can I make a quick point?
Sure.
Part of the reason we were struggling for C9 ammo is we did not have belts to refill the boxes.
That's totally fair. And you're the only C9?
I
Nope,
believe
we had
there's
2
two of us.
C9s.
No, I also
Someone else
had
probably
C9.
had ammo.
I had that problem.
We
Okay, cool.
were already
I
sharing
grabbed
ammo.
a single box of like 30, and you need like 2 other things to fill up boxes.
Okay, we'll figure that out. But
yeah, on the
in
Navy
future-
side regarding that, there was no belts requested, just boxes. So in the future, if you need C9, request belts.
So we're gonna have to change, I guess, how we do the ammo cast, because I'm used to doing it as
for you guys
5.56
to me-
threes and 200.
For you
Easiest
guys
way
to me,
we
we'll
found was number of rounds. So like, if you need say 10 mags worth of 5.56, and then like say 200 round belts, just add it all together as single rounds.
Internally, we might just create our own report and return for ammo costs and just make it relevant to what we use in 7 CMBG, because because we're not
For the C9 boxes, are they still in the arsenal as a 200 round boxes?
in the arsenal. The C9 is
They're either 100 round or 200 round 5.56 belts.
Yeah, like Green Mag unifies rounds, so it's not like rounds for a C9 or rounds for a C7, C8. It's just 5.56. So if it's 5.56 belts, it can go into either a rifle mag
So
or
the
it
200
can
round
go
boxes just don't exist anymore. Period.
like I think it's like as belts of ammunition, like Link, and then you load that in. Like, so for instance, say our C9 goes down and I've got mags, I can actually unload my rounds from my mag and give it to the C9 to load into his boxes.
I'm tracking that, but I'm saying like the box itself. Like, do you have to refill the box itself, like the 200 round box? That
Yeah, the 200 round box. That's why you need a speed loader.
And you can't find that in the arsenal already loaded.
So the
No,
C6
you
has
can,
the
like, there'll be
boxes
a
in
mag,
the
but-
arsenal. But
The only reason I'm asking because like when you ad rep those IRL, they come in the box itself. They don't come in bullets.
Yeah, you unpack those.
You can get them in. You can already get them linked together in 200 round links, or you can get like loose ammo. But they do come in 200 round links. They're just not in boxes. You have to pack those links into the boxes you have already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you're using a belt fed, then obviously you just link the belts.
Yeah, I'm looking into Zeus right now in the arsenal, and you can get 5.56, 50 round, 200 round belts, 150 round belts, 100 round belts, and then you can just get like cardboard boxes of loose ammo.
You can get single rounds if you want. Be that guy. Yeah. So there's.
Or we could discuss the possibility of like standardizing resupply crates.
No. If we're
Just
requesting
no?
ammo, we want specific stuff. We don't want random shit being delivered. I don't want boxes of fucking 7.62, and I want 5.56.
I don't know how much help it'll be, but I do have a like spreadsheet that like you put the starting ammunition for different sections, and then
Oh yeah, you got a
when
calculator?
you get when you put in the amount, and then it tells you the percentage of the section's total ammo.
Shit. I don't think it'll be relevant. I mean, I'll take a look if you got it, but that a calculator sounds pretty cool for that. With that said, just bringing it all back, just because we went a little bit off topic. Do we have any promotions? I don't think we do. Stutter?
Did the two guys who were up for promotion stick around till the end?
The one never showed. The other one dipped.
Did one of them stick around?
I think one just DC'd. If it's who he's talking to me about this morning, he just DC'd.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
he's
All
got
right.
trouble. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Then
No promotions for today. In that case, the next operation for next weekend, as well as orders, company orders, has been our. Fuck, my words are so difficult tonight. Op order has been posted on the company level for the next operation next weekend, as well as the event has been posted for it. So if you want to RSVP, let us know if you're coming or not. We'll try and do some last minute adjustments, but starting next week and on, we should be in the campaign. Okay, with that said, have a good night.
Thank you, gents.